The playoffs are here, and you can predict the action all the way to the finals with FanDuel Predicts. Predict the spread, the total points, and even the game-winning moments that make the playoffs. Sign up and get a $25 bonus with FanDuel Predicts.
Offered by FanDuel Prediction Markets, LLC, a registered futures commission merchant. 18-plus bonus is non-withdrawable and expires 7 days after receipt. Trading derivatives involves significant risk and may not be suitable for all investors. Manage your activity with their consumer protection tools. Restrictions apply. See terms at FanDuel.com/predicts/bonus-offer-terms.
Listen, all you New Yorkers.
Taxi!
Okay, we're looking around.
This is the 77 WABC minicast.
And we are back here on Cats and Cosby. And who better as we're leading into the weekend than Joe Concha. Joe, I know you and I were chatting earlier about all the Jill Biden stuff. Oh, my goodness. And I don't know if you saw the latest. Now she's criticizing Kamala Harris, but she's trying to make us seem that Joe was fine. He was a little off during the debate, but other than that,
I never saw him like that before.
Yeah, never saw him
like that. Or after. He was just swell all the time.
That whole time, and the rest of the time, he was William Shakespeare.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Look, it wasn't like he had a bad night during the debate, June 27, 2024. I was there, Atlanta, Georgia. And Jill Biden says, well, yeah, I've never seen this behavior from him before. This guy was shaking hands with the air when he left speeches. Didn't know how to get off the stage during speeches. Did not know that his cabinet members had names because he couldn't remember them. And most importantly, in the end, he was a guy who obviously his brain turned to mashed potatoes, literally said he had conversations with world leaders that have been dead for years. And Jill Biden tried to pitch after that debate that Joe Biden should be in office for another 4.5 years. And look, obviously she was interested in her own power. Perhaps she was running the AutoPen administration, but in the end, no good wife would ever do that to her spouse, but she did. And now, obviously, this book tour is an absolute disaster before the book is even being sold at this point, guys.
Joe, you said she wanted to be first lady. I mean, that's what bottom line is.
I think Kat's also, she wanted to be kind of president because maybe she was running the country. Remember, there was one cabinet meeting where she literally was sitting at the head of the table.
I remember that.
Yeah. I think it was more than just being first lady. I think that she was probably dictating what was going on in this country, and that's a whole bowl of wrong. She wasn't elected.
Governor,
I think there was some, my personal belief, there was some other orchestra leaders around him, and some of those people should be prosecuted, but we need somebody that's going to do it. Yeah, Governor Patterson.
Joe, you said that he was shaking hands with the air when he came off the stage?
Yeah. I mean, there's video for it, Governor.
Yeah.
I mean,
I remember that.
No, it sounds like something I would do.
When you've been in government for 50 years, guys, you don't know how to get off a stage, and you're shaking hands with the air and talking about how you had conversations with Francois Mitterrand. I just spoke to him, and, he thinks Trump's horrible. When Mitterrand died in 1996, I'm sorry.
How about where's Jackie? Remember the famous moment?
The Congresswoman.
Yeah, the Congresswoman who died. They named the bill after her because she died.
He just signed a bill honoring her for her life.
And then he said Jackie could just stand up.
Where's Jackie? Where's Jackie?
I agree with John. Some other people are running the show.
Yeah,
Former
exactly.
President Obama in particular.
No, good point.
Yeah.
Good point. The puppet master.
I don't want to, pretty much, go off on Biden because, he's 80-something years old, and some people age better than others, right? Like Trump clearly ages better than Biden. But it was more like the wife that was there the whole time that saw all this happening and said, you know what? Let's do another 4 because I really, really like my job. I think that's just so wrong. And spouse of the year, no. Jill Biden will never win that. That I do know.
It was elder abuse is what it was. Elder abuse.
And if she really thought, like, quote, he had a stroke or he was drugged, I didn't see that she drove him to the hospital.
She drove him to the Waffle House.
Yeah, she drove him to the Waffle House. That'll kill you. That'll kill you at 2 in the morning.
Yeah, here's some butter. Here's some syrup. Here's some carbs. There you go.
wow.
4 more years. Oh, man. That's the last place you go.
Now we
I
figured
love
it all
Waffle
out.
House, but I'm fairly healthy. But so go figure.
It's funny, but if you really think about it, it's
awful.
very, very
It's awful.
serious. It's awful.
It is, and
awful.
it gets you angry too, because it's not just anybody. It's obviously you want to take care of your spouse, but it's the president of the United States. And then she came out. Remember, she famously said, "Oh, you did a good job, Joe." Remember how
She answered all the questions.
Yeah, like a 2-year-old,
Answered all
and
the
then
questions,
told the
yeah.
country what a great job. That's what gets everybody angry. It's like she obviously now knew there was something off, but oh no, I'll just tell the country everything's fine.
While he's standing there looking blank.
Yeah, well, he's looking blank, which is just, what a
Hey,
mess.
guys, I don't get it. I mean, they're worth like a lot of money, right? For whatever reasons you want to draw your conclusions to. But when you got beachfront property and you got another mansion elsewhere, why write this book? Why then say that, oh, I disagree with my husband as far as giving Hunter Biden a pardon? Like, why do this? Like, every Democrat in the country wants these people to go away because it's a reminder of the horrible 4 years that existed. That's why Donald Trump is back in power, outside of also obviously having the better policy decisions. But in the end, they won't go away. And I think many Democrats, I think Governor Patterson, you agree with me, like, guys, go away. Let's turn the page already.
There's a time when you just have to know it, and some people just won't let it go.
That's a nice way
Guys,
to say it.
what, on a Friday, TGIF, what do we all stand for?
Truth,
justice, and the American way.